And then just taking your right heel, you can keep it rested for now. We're going to bring our hands around our right foot. So giving your right foot a little love here. So massaging maybe the outside, the inside of the foot, and around the toes. So as we were moving, like you might have noticed, like, God, yeah, my right side takes more weight, or the left side. And just noticing that, like, all that's going to affect our everyday movements then. So if we can start to build more awareness, more attention to working towards evening and out, we can start to build a little bit more equilibrium in the body. And then we're going to take our right foot, like whatever is comfortable here, like you might want to just hold it, or you could rest it on your left knee or thigh, like just somewhere that you can kind of get a little bit of balance. But we're going to try and interlace our left fingers in between each of the toes. So you might need to kind of manipulate them in initially. And for some of us, this will be like, oh, it's so sensitive. So just kind of go easy here and scooch those fingers in, kind of like you do if you were getting your nails done. So we're going to try and have the left hand, like, so it's like it's interlacing your right toes. And then just a couple of times squeeze. And again, if it's sensitive, like go easy. And sensing like, okay, what can I feel here? And maybe there's a reaction because it's different or it's new, but it's not necessarily dangerous or detrimental or anything. And then you'll notice it starts to adapt. It starts to go, okay, this isn't too bad. And then maybe moving your right toes backwards, so like you're flexing them to your shin, and then forwards. And just keeping the fingers interlaced, just see what space starts to open up. Can your hand reach in any further? And you could even move the toes in circles in both directions. Super. So we're going to release out those fingertips and then just notice what sensations are there in your right foot. We're going to take the right foot out in front and the left foot and then just look. And what can be interesting here is noticing, for me, like the circulation totally looks different. Like the right foot looks a little bit more livened up. I feel a bit more space through my toes. So maybe sensing what it is for you. And then we'll switch over and do the other side. So we're going to rest onto our left heel. We're squeezing either side of the foot, just nice, easy sort of massage around the toes. And just getting a sense like our poor feet, they take so much every day, giving them a little bit of love back. And then resting the foot. So again, you can kind of just hold it, or you could rest it to your right knee or right thigh. And then we're going to manipulate our right fingers inside our left toes. So trying to find, like, we might need to help it out a little bit initially. And squish them in. And then just go easy, like a couple of times squeezing. And even if it feels, as I say, like, oh gosh, feels different, like just trying to sustain, play the edges, and then starting to move the toes a little bit. So forwards and back. And there might be little clicks, like it's all good, like just getting a little bit of movement in there. And then seeing like we were really trying to hold someone's hand. Like, can you really interlace your fingers in? And then we'll release that out. So again, taking both feet out in front and then just noticing, like maybe giving them a little wiggle, just sensing how the toes, the feet feel there. Grounding down through